It's coming all together. Let's get things started here. Terry,
yeah.
Thank you so much for being on the Shotgun
Thanks for
Show.
inviting me. I appreciate it.
No, I'm so glad you are here.
Yeah,
I am so happy that we had the opportunity to connect. Terry, firstly, are you from Ottawa originally?
Montreal originally.
Montreal originally.
Yeah, born in Montreal, on the island of Montreal. Lived in the suburbs. Studied French.
Yes.
Learned French on the street playing road hockey.
Okay.
Can't remember a word of it now.
I love it. I love it. Well, Terry, the reason why we're sitting here and talking today is a little bit about what you do, and I find what you do so fascinating and it's so helpful. I'm going to give you the floor to kind of share with us a little bit what you do.
Well, we're a worldwide organization, Carlo, and we help owners of companies, larger companies and individuals who are, frustrated with a lack of profitable revenue. So we'll swoop in and we'll identify, what's impeding growth, what's preventing that organization from achieving the vision that the entrepreneur, the owner had when they first started the company. Too many salespeople walk in with a mindset of, I'm going to sell this customer something. Our belief is that the salespeople should go in with an open mind, be objective, and not be so concerned about trying to sell the customer.
The message that your company provides needs to be the same.
And if we can just have an open, honest conversation, ask and answer each other's questions. Blackberries and the demand that people have on their time these days, Carlo, the salespeople at noon on the first day, their eyes are glazed over. They can't take anymore.
No, they can't. And I give them these huge manuals at the end of the day and say, go read this further. And I mean, who's going to go read this stuff?
Really? So the way we do it, it's based on ongoing incremental development where the clients send their salespeople to our training center or any of our training centers worldwide. We've got about 300 training centers throughout the world. For a company to be a good fit for us or an individual, they have to be willing emotionally to make the changes necessary.
Yes.
And they have to be willing emotionally to admit that they might not know everything. So they have to have what I call a level of intellectual humility.
And I love that intellectual humility. I think that's that's a great thing to take along with us. You're a ski instructor?
Oh yeah, I gave it up a number of years ago, but I still get out there and do it. Yeah,
oh, wonderful.
Absolutely. It got a little boring for me in the last couple of years, so last year decided to push the comfort zone a bit, and I strapped a snowboard on for the first time.
That's awesome.
Oh, it took me back.
You feel like a kid, firstly, and you feel like it's such an unfamiliar place.
Too many people allow the performance in the job to impact how they're feeling. And then when they start to get down on themselves, they allow how they feel about themselves to limit what they're willing to do in the job.
That is wonderful. Like the way you compare that comparison is exactly what it's all about. So what is your website address?
SandlerOntario.com. SandlerOntario, like the province.
Yes, .com.
.com.
You go and check out his website. If you can't find him on his website, he'll definitely be on the ski slopes or the snowboarding slopes.
It's all about continuous improvement.
Yep. Absolutely.
Thanks a lot, Carlos.
Thank you so much, Ed.
Thank
you.
All right.
Amazing. It is amazing. Amazing. It is amazing. You can feel the energy out of the sun.